Hey, it's Nick from Nintendo Dads here. In this season of egg hunting, if you're sick and tired of watching your kids hunt eggs and get all the candy that comes along with it, and you would like to join in, Two Tribes has just the answer for you, and that is Tokitori. Thanks to Two Tribes for giving us a code so that we could get you fine folks a review. Even adults like to hunt eggs sometimes. Let's go hunt some eggs. So if you're looking at the name Tokitori and you're thinking, that sounds familiar, well, Tokitori 2 Plus came out first on the Nintendo Switch eShop, and is currently still available. And Tokitori has been around for quite some time. First came out in 2001 on the Game Boy Color, and then it was out for the Wii, the Wii U, also the 3DS. I believe it even came out for the PC. In video game years, the thing's quite frankly a senior citizen. But that doesn't mean that it's not still a good game. Two Tribes has done a good job of giving it some enhancements, including a new coat of paint, and the visuals are really pleasing to the eye when you're playing this fun little puzzle. In Tokitori, you play as a little chicken named Tokitori, whose mission it is to collect all of the eggs in all of the levels. There's some 80 plus levels in this game, broken up into two different difficulty levels, easy or normal and difficult, and then also there's a bunch of bonus levels. You may be wondering, what does Tokitori do with these eggs? I thought possibly that they were siblings or family members of some sort. But when you go to the credits, why is Tokitori making a gigantic omelet? Maybe there's a darker side to Tokitori. So Tokitori's every level abilities are to walk, climb up and down ladders, and fall off ledges. Tokitori never dies by falling off a ledge, no matter how far it is, unless he falls on an enemy or in lava or something like that. Beyond that, to help him get the eggs, he is given these special abilities. You can see down in the bottom middle of the screen these boxes. When you start a level, each one of those boxes indicates a different ability. You will see that the box is highlighted if that ability is available to you for that level, and then below the box it will give a number, and that's how many times you can use that ability in that level. You have to then take what you're seeing in the level and the abilities you know Tokitori always has, and the abilities you're given, and figure out how to best use all of that to be able to get those eggs. This is where the strategy in Tokitori becomes just amazing and really shines. It becomes the game that is pretty pleasing to play. So let's talk about the rewind mechanic in the game. This is the mechanic that makes this game, quite frankly, playable. See how I die right here? Normal games you'd have to restart. I'm given the option to restart, or like I did right there, just rewind, and you don't even have to die. If you know you have done something wrong, placed something in the wrong spot, you press the Y button, and you can rewind Tokitori. And you can go quite a ways back. You don't have to just go that small bit that you saw me do right there. You can go, I'm not certain how far, but it's pretty far back. This game mechanic is what makes the game fun, even though it's difficult, because you're not restarting and doing duplicative play all the time. See, watch here. I fall in a hole, I realize there's no way out. I don't have to restart the game. I can just press the Y button, rewind, figure out what I did wrong, and try again. Quite frankly, without this little game mechanic, Tokitori would be super frustrating, repetitive gameplay of just fail and retry, fail and retry. So in Tokitori, there are 5 worlds. Each world has normal, hard, and then there are some bonus levels in there. It adds up to be about 80 levels. Interestingly enough, you can probably get through the first 2 worlds. They kind of use them as a tutorial, but that doesn't take away from it. Just the normal is the tutorial. The hard levels, at least for me, are still hard even in the first 2 worlds. And when I got to World 3, I was having to really think about how to beat these puzzles. I did beat the entire game. I beat all the normal levels. I haven't gone through all the hard levels. But the difficulty in this game ramps up quite a bit. But because of the rewind function mechanic that I was talking about, it never gets to a point to where you get super frustrated. I will be the first to tell you there are times when I just sat there and stared at my Switch, knowing that there was a way to beat this game, not having any clue how to do it though. But the thing is, you can use the rewind function until you finally figure it out. And when you do figure it out, it's so rewarding in this game. It really is. It's like you just feel like you've really done something. Also, when you go from level to level in this game, every time you beat a level, you unlock the next one. pretty normal, pretty standard. There is a wild card, which allows you to skip one level, but you only get one wild card. And so you get to skip a level. If you get stuck on another level, you have the option of just trying to beat the level you're stuck on, or going back to the level you used the wild card on and trying to figure out that level. If you beat that level by getting all the eggs like you're supposed to, they will give you your wild card back, and you can use that wild card on a different level. It's a fun little feature to help you kind of skip through the real frustrating levels. So guys, final thoughts from me on Tokitori. I had a ton of fun with this game. I thought with the rewind feature and the varying degrees of challenge that they offer, the difficulty level is super rewarding. It can be difficult, but it's super rewarding when you get it right. The visuals, the way they kind of do the multi-layered 2D visuals is just really pleasing to watch no matter how many hours you're putting in. The soundtrack is charming for a while. If you're going to play for a few hours, you might want to stick some headphones in. It does get a little repetitive after a while. And if you do that, you're not going to lose anything really in the gameplay. You don't need to, there's nothing you need to hear. With that said, it's $4.49 on the USC shop right now. That's with a 10% discount until April 13th. If you like puzzlers and you like what you see and you've never played Tokitori, then I think you should pick this up. If you've played it in another platform, or you bought it in another platform, you're gonna have to make that choice. Do you want to double dip or not? You do get video capture right out of the gate, which is pretty cool on your Switch. It is HD support, HD Rumble support, so there's some extra features, and you get to take it on the go. Hey guys, I hope this has helped you make your decision. This is Nick from Nintendo Dads. See you later. Signing out. Game over.